It's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Messi. And this is Hullet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Just the keeper to beat! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. And this... And a chance! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To square things up. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, nicely intercepted. Barella looking for the run. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And Messi! It's there! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's got the beating of his man. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2, then. Hullet plays it short. Now, this could be a chance. Decent chance! Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through, it's Bale! Couldn't squeeze it through. The Netherlands are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Knocks it into space. And Messi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Neymar. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Neymar, lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Hullet. The most accurate pass. Vieira. Pull it. Out towards the flank. Tries the great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bullet must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
He's had it taken off him. Bale. He won't be happy with that one. Xavi Alonso. And there is the half-time whistle. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Just a quick announcement.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
That gets things going for the second half.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Petri. Bale. The Netherlands needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Xavi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cut it out. Maldini. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Maldini calmly anticipates. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lahm drives forward on the overlap. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And it's Messi, and this is Bale. It's Bale! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And this is Beckham. And smartly reclaimed. Beckham! The Netherlands do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he was quick to react. Vieira. Pull it. Beckham. And here's Neymar. And he was alert to it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Played back in. Shot a goal! And he's there to belt it away. Xavi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Closing in on... And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hullet. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Beckham. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Messi. Hangs one in. That has been knocked clear. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Lahm. Now it's Hullet. That's an excellent interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Hullet. And he's hit it long, but astray. Vieira. Threads one in. This looks promising. He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Number 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 21, Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Dembele. Number 20.
And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution. 2 added
Messi.
minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. That's a little off target. Mohamed Salah. Well-timed, excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. And that will be it. The Netherlands can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is a little undercooked. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the most accurate pass. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Shot a goal! It's run and again! A real chance and a real let-off.
The Netherlands really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And he cuts out the supply. Lahm carries the ball down the right. Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Maldini. Looking for the run. And it's Xabi Alonso.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Still goalless. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a searching pass. Now it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Full it. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! Spread it left. Somewhat off target. Played it early.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Xabi Alonso. And it's Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Bale. Xabi Alonso. Can he get it through? Maldini. Neymar. Looking to play him in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Bayer claims comfortably. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now, can they get him away? He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's been slipped through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Messi, he's picked his way through. Messi's big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Lahm. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! The captain delivers!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
The Netherlands can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. The Netherlands carrying a one-goal lead.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those...
Terrific header! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, what has happened here? And it's Vieira. Knocks it out wide. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pull it. Lahm unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played backwards here. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And a shot! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pull it. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a good foot in there. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Lahm thinks one through. Now that's well seen too. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Number 18.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gullit, heading backwards. And it's Lahm. Lahm goes steaming forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's fabulous. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
3 coming up.
Bale. Coming on the field is number 11, Dembele.
He gets big! They've scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
The Netherlands are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driving forward. He is through here! Adams. That's a smartly directed ball.
The Netherlands are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Barella. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Pedri. Substitution
Neymar
in
going
progress.
face-to-face with his great rival, Maldini. And this is Gullit. Gullit! Has a look up and drives it forward. Now it's Rodri. Lofted in.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. The Netherlands have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Ball's gone out of play. Has a shot! Yaya Toure. Dembele. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Pedri. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space. Nicely worked. Maldini. Cross from Maldini. Oh, what a climb! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
90 minutes is
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. Knocks it into space. And this is Cruyff. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's Dembele. Cruyff. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, terrific save. Now it's Messi. And that's that. The Netherlands, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Of our fan club celebrating their
Your reflections then, Jim?
today.
The Netherlands definitely impressing me here, especially.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for options for movement. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that pass is... Messi! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's been played through. He could be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Referee has just said play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cross goes in there. Terrific header. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Maldini. Crosses it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Xavi Alonso proves too strong. Xavi Alonso has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Under an awful lot of pressure. And here's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Great vision. Thuram calmly anticipates. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Probing pass. The Netherlands are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Nesta gets it away. And that has put paid to that. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's a sharp pass. Good chance here! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Tries to throw. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he get it through? And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Son Heung-min. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Things. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
The Netherlands really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
The Netherlands go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Picked out brilliantly. There's no flag. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is lovely. And he's managed to get free. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Maldini. Now, can they get him away? Neymar. He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Yaya Toure.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Messi. He's found the... And Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? That is ended up in no man's land.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass. And that's played in low. And that was very necessary. Chance! And that is high.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Xabi Alonso. Oh, that was vital. And that pass isn't the best. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's come to nothing. Neymar aims beyond the defence, and he plays one through, and he gets rid in a hurry. Alonso, quality ball, and this is Bale. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, easy pickings there. Gerrard looking to run onto it. He is through here. Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lampard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. That is good strength. Beckham. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Number 4, Frank Lampard. Number 42, Toure. Coming on the field, number 21.
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 11,
Nicely
Ronaldinho.
weighted ball.
Number 23, Pedri.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Five minutes left on the clock. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Maldini. was somewhat off target. He's found a way through. Gerrard! Oh, it's fallen loose again. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
There will be 3
And the number on the board is 3. That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. That's good vision. He's picked his way through. It's Gerrard! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
To increase the lead.
Bale. Number 7. Cafu.
Oh,
Coming on the
brilliant
field.
stop from
Number
Pickford.
20. Suarez.
Oh, no, he
Number
misses from the spot.
13.
Not the
Belletti.
best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
The Netherlands, and we're done. The Netherlands can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Tries from a long way out. That's got him rattled. Beckham wins the duel this time. And that's definitely not his best. And he was quick to react. Lahm battling down that right flank. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a shade optimistic. Quality ball. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
He's through here. Nesta calmly anticipates. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they've
shot a goal! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I wouldn't...
And the shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Messi. The Netherlands have it back and can go again. Thuram gets over and intercepts. He was under real pressure there. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's an excellent interception. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. And here's Messi. Hullet. Oh, well played. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Raul. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Climbs up big! Just off target. And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Tries from distance. And the counter is on. That pass isn't the best. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. There's the header! And yes, it's there! The Netherlands are level. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Yaya Toure. Spread out to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hullet! He's done very well to get to that.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Flash gets his head on it! That's a half-decent try.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's been played through, and he's there to make the challenge. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Tries to play it through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. Bale. And this is Son Heung-min. Maldini. And this is Hullet. He's picked his way through. Out towards the flank. He is through here. And he's cut it out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Beckham given the lift of his goal. Just about up to 75 minutes. Look at the space here. Corner.
Substitution on the field.
It's a
Number
lucky
19,
7th corner.
Bale. Number 10, Raoul. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number
That has been
21,
knocked clear.
Dembele.
Vicious
Number
ball
20,
here.
Suarez.
This is it then,
Number
now
7,
or never.
Cafu.
Pull it. Aimed beyond the defence.
The Netherlands clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Yaya Toure. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and he's in very obvious
Number
discomfort
42,
here.
Toure. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Pedri.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking to play him in. Threads one in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Hullet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Lahm drives forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. There's a gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. You'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And that has raised the roof! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well, nicely intercepted. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. And he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
The Netherlands making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
And that's it. The Netherlands have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.